Today we're going to be adding and subtracting rational functions. If you don't already know how to add and subtract regular fractions, make sure you check out the link below because that will definitely help you in solving these types of problems. If we look at this problem, we notice that we don't have the same denominators, but we need them in order to add or subtract two fractions. So factor this second fraction's denominator. Remember, you have to add to that first number and multiply to that second one. So that'll be a x minus 5 and x plus 3. We have an x plus 3 in both denominators, but this one is missing an x minus 5. So I'm going to multiply it by x minus 5. But if I multiply the denominator by something, I also have to multiply that to the numerator to keep the fraction's value the same. So I'm also going to multiply it by x minus 5. Now I'm going to distribute the numerator. And I'm not going to worry about distributing the denominator because in the next step, we get this when we distribute the numerator. At this point, we can just combine like terms in the numerator when we're trying to get them to one fraction. So like I said, denominators can stay the same. We see a subtraction here. And so you have to remember when you're subtracting to keep going back to that subtraction sign for each of these terms. I would just recommend changing the subtraction to an addition and distributing that negative to each of those terms in the numerator. Now we can combine like terms in the numerator. And we get this. One more thing that you have to make sure of, there are some values of x that will give you a 0 in the denominator. And in this case, 5, for example, if we have 5 minus 5 is 0, 0 times 8 is 0. So x can't be 5, and it also can't be negative 3. So you can find those by setting each factor equal to 0. And those are the ones that it can't be. So this is our answer unless x is 5 or negative 3.